What's going on, Quarantine Star Wars fam? It's your bro host, Chris Ryans.
And I'm Daniel Miller. Now let us escape to a galaxy far, far away and take a look at Star Wars Bounty Hunters #2 by Ethan Sachs and Paolo Villanelli.
So, you better be washing those hands, baby.
And let's punch it.
In the first issue, we learned about a job back in the day involving Nakano Lash, her protege Valance, Tonga, Bossk, and Boba Fett.
While on the job, Nakano betrayed her crew when she killed their client, who just happens to be the heir to the Mourner's Wall Crime Syndicate.
A snowball effect of bad things happened afterwards, including the death of crew member Tonga. What Lash did started a war between the Mourner's Wall and their rivals, the Unbroken Clan.
Years later, somehow, Nakano Lash has resurfaced and everyone's looking for her. Everyone.
Valance, Tonga's sister Tonga, Bossk, and Fett all have a personal score to settle, and they'll take each other out to get to Lash first.
Issue 2 starts off on Eridu, where Valance is on Lash's trail. But it runs cold as Valance tracks down one of her former associates only to turn up dead.
We flash back to Valance's younger days right after he was discharged from the Imperial military, and let's just say he had some aggressions to work out.
During a brutal fight with some stormtroopers, Nakano Lash along with Tongor saves Valance from his own rage and takes him under her wing.
Now back in the present, post-Empire, pre-Jedi, Valance finds out who killed Lash's former associate, none other than Boba Fett. But before giving up, Vance gets the info he needs to find Nakano Lash on the planet Galmera.
Thanks to the info he got from our girl Dr. Aphra, Bossk is already on Galmera to track down Lash.
At the fortress of the Mourner's Wall, Tonga, Tongor's sister, breaks into the fortress, takes out a bunch of their guards just to get to the head of the syndicate to offer her services in finding Nakano Lash and avenge his son and her brother.
Who's gonna get to Nakano Lash first? How many more people are gonna die for Lash's actions?
In these uncertain times, it may be tough to get your physical copies if you don't have a local comic shop like Atomic City Comics in Philly that goes above and beyond to help you with your comics fix until the COVID-19 crisis comes to an end.
You can always try the digital versions of the comics. Download the Comixology app and select from tons of titles, including the Star Wars comics.
So remember, y'all, social distancing, wash them hands, and stay home.
And thanks again for joining us for another special quick shot of BROAXIUM, coming from your bro host, locked up in quarantine. And may the Force be with you, always.